rapping dude. Might just trap with you. Coming with the thunder, baby. Might just clap you.
What's up, guys? It's me, Angel, and today we are here with a little sit-down video. So today I just kind of want to explain how, I guess you could say, this new epidemic or this new virus has affected work for myself personally and school. And I also want to kind of hear what you guys have to say about it too, because I know, like, with the whole thing happening now, like, either like businesses have gone down or hours have gone up, and it's pretty crazy. So I'm gonna give you my side of the story, how everything's been going for me personally with my two jobs, because I do have two jobs, and I'm gonna explain how each job has either gone down or gone up or improved or not improved, or how everything's been happening lately. So let's get into it. Alright, guys, so like I said in the previous clip, I do work two jobs. My first job is I'm a personal trainer, and then my second job is I work at a grocery store called Aldi's, or you can say it Aldi's. Either way, however you pronounce it, don't get on me for that. So for the first job, personal training, as soon as like the whole coronavirus thing hit, they closed down the gym, and I haven't seen my clients since probably like almost a month now, and I really haven't been working out either, because they closed down all the gyms. So from that side, business has been absolutely terrible, because it's very difficult to train somebody under the circumstances we are now, because you can't really control it, right? Like, you can do your best to prevent it, but you can't control whether you get the virus or not. So I just haven't been taking any chances, so I haven't been training any clients, which means, like, if I'm not training, I'm not making any money. So from a personal trainer perspective, money has been terrible. I made the least amount of money I ever have, which is zero. So I guess it makes sense, right? But working at a grocery store has actually made me more money than I had in the past. So in the past, I was working like 25 hours at Aldi's, and now I'm working around anywhere between 30 and 45, 46 hours a week, which is pretty insane. So that's happening, which is pretty crazy to see, right? Because like these, like, I guess you could say, essential businesses are always making money, like no matter what. Like my grocery store, like every single day that I go, we're like making at least like 30,000, 40,000, which is like a day, which is crazy, right? So it just goes to show how, like, depending on what side of the business you are, like if you consider it essential or non-essential, or if you consider like more of a luxury business, it's kind of crazy to see how the impact of an economy can have on you. And for me, like, only being 21, seeing things like this in person is kind of crazy for me to like realize, and for me personally to see it as well. So yeah, so like I said, I've had more hours than ever working at the grocery store. I've been making more money. I have, having more consistent hours, which is pretty crazy to see. Like at a time like this where a lot of people are getting laid off, it's kind of crazy to see how I have consistent hours no matter what, And also, it's been so crazy at Aldi. So Aldi's like a smaller grocery store. It's not as big as like Walmart or Kroger and things like that, or Publix. So, but because of how busy we have been lately, we're actually hiring seasonal positions for the next 3 months because of how crazy it's been. So it's just like, it's pretty wild to see how everything has been coming out lately. And so the reason why I want to make this video is just because I wanted to kind of hear from you guys as well too, how everything's been with the whole coronavirus thing, how you guys work or your businesses, or how everything's been going for you guys. Because I know, like, either like people are like making a lot of money now, they're profiting a lot, business has gone up, or if people have just been getting laid off, losing a lot of money, not having that security. So I just kind of want to hear from you guys how that's been going, and just leave a comment down below. That way we can discuss it. I can type you guys back in the comments, and yeah. And then I also want to kind of describe school, because I know a lot of you guys are in school as well as I am. So right now I go to Kennesaw State University, which is a pretty big university, and they closed down like a month ago as well too, because of the whole coronavirus thing. And now all of my classes have moved online, so it's pretty crazy to see how now we have like online lectures, so we all have to plug in. And it's for me, I've seen like I can see the benefit from online classes and also from going into class. Like the biggest thing for me right now is that I was very unmotivated to go to school, like actually walking in there, but now I'm even less motivated to actually plug into my class, which seems like easier, because like at home I just don't want to think about school. I want to think about relaxing or just chilling. So when I went to school, my mindset would change into like a school mindset so I can focus. So I will say it's been a little bit more difficult adapting and getting used to like studying by myself, being home all the time, being online and things like that. But I can also see the benefit of it as well too, right? Like you can just plug in whenever, like you can be on a walk and plug it in, and plus, it's easier for people to get their questions answered and for everybody to understand because only one person is talking. And so we use this website called Collab Ultra, and the way my teacher, she will be talking and we can write a question in the chat box and then she will read the question out loud and she'll answer for us. And it's really cool because before a lot of students didn't interact with each other, but now I guess since it's online, people feel more comfortable. People are helping each other out, answering questions, and whenever a question is answered from our teacher, we all get to hear it from like a one-on-one type of view, from instead of being in a huge building where some of us can hear it, others can't, or some can somewhat hear it, you know. So yeah, and I guess like depending on what kind of class you have for like tests, it makes it a lot more simple because even though you're not supposed to have like your notes and your book in front of you, you probably most likely will. So it makes it easy to kind of go through the information to kind of refresh yourself. You don't have to really study as hard. Or some teachers make it really difficult where they have a lockdown browser, have a camera on, all that extra stuff. So it's just been crazy, right? Because I have like one teacher who doesn't really care, who just puts it online. Another person who has like a lockdown browser, and you have to like sign in and do a bunch of crazy stuff. So school has been, I guess, a little bit more easier, but also very difficult for me to focus on. And I just want to see how you guys are feeling as well too with the whole school situation. So like I said, leave a comment down below if you're a student. Tell me how school is going for you guys. For me, I just took a test, got 93. So it's going decent so far. But from a work perspective, how are you guys doing? Like I said, luckily for me, I've been able to have consistent work, which is an absolute blessing. So hopefully the same can be said for you guys. And like I said, leave a comment down below that we can have a discussion because I'm interested to hear on how everything's going for you guys.